Breaking news is thrilling, right? I mean, there's just no feeling like it.
Someone will come running in this door, get in front of a camera right now, we're going on the air.
When I started reporting, I would get butterflies.
Take the time, do not bow to the pressure.
Take a breath. We would rather be right than first. When you're both, it's great.
When you're reporting live something tragic or really compelling, you have to be calm because you are the voice of authority. People are turning to you to find out this information.
It really is not productive, or it doesn't help anyone or anything to freak out. That's not going to accomplish anything.
One of the core parts of being an anchor is being a calming presence.
The key is to always make sure you are doing your own due diligence so that you can give the American public the most accurate information possible, especially when you're dealing with breaking news situations, which often impact people's lives in real time.
So this hotspot just popped up just behind us. You can see the flames there rising.
As soon as we hear about a news event or a story, we work the phones immediately.
The most useful tool in our role is a telephone. It's something that I can use to clear up a question that might take 30 seconds on the phone, might take half an hour via email.
A lot of times there's very little we know when going into breaking news. Preparing in the car on the way there is so key.
Get as much information as you can in the time that you have so you are ready with facts when you go live.
I want to think immediately about what do I need to know. There are always moving pieces and moving parts of a breaking news story, so try and isolate those. Then you kind of think about who else is around the story.
If it's a crime or a terrorist attack, we would reach out to the police or local security services. We might even go on their website or their Twitter accounts because usually they'll update there much faster.
If it's a crime, I might look up police statistics for context about that area. Has there been a lot of crime here before? Is this unusual here?
Start doing the very initial research about the community that you're about to cover breaking news in. Don't show up not knowing anything, have some context and background.
I've always been told it's better to be accurate in number 2 than wrong in number 1.
A week after any major breaking news story, people you talk to will not remember which network was first. They will, however, always remember which one got it wrong.
You have to make sure you're doing your own reporting, your own vetting, that you're having your own conversations. If other news outlets start to report something, make sure that you are doing your own corroboration.
Sourcing is one of the most important things that we do. With sources, so much of it comes down to trust.
Accuracy comes first. It's sometimes you have to fight the pressure to be first.
To report only on what you know. Don't assume, don't suggest, but tell what you know, and don't be afraid to say what you don't know. You're looking for that answer.
And I want to show you all just how it looks out here.
I recommend setting the scene. Talk about what you see around you, what you observed, what have you heard from people who are bystanders or witnesses or people in the neighborhood.
Even if you feel like you're giving people the most basic information, it's still probably more information than they already have. Hey, this is a developing situation, we're rapidly developing situation, and we don't know X or Y. People look to us for truth. We want to be voices they can trust, and to be voices they can trust, we have to be voices that are impartial, voices that take our time to get it right.
When it's breaking news, you have a lot of other people helping you, so we're all scrambling together.
I try to just take that minute, even if it's literally just 30 seconds to air, to try to orient myself with what I know and what I don't know and be really transparent about both of them.
If it is terrible news, it can be understandable if you're a little emotional, but you try to keep that as much in check as you can.
You have a job to do. You have to tell your viewers about what's going on. That's gonna bring calmness. And a lot of the calm also comes from repetition and experience.
The best, most exciting times in this career have not been at the anchor desk. They've been in the field. That's where news happened.